Nutrition myth number 4, fat people are lazy. Now that we know that the eat less, move more, calories in versus calories out theory doesn't work for weight loss in the long term, it brings new perspective to the myth that fat people are lazy. Firstly, and obviously, not all overweight people are lazy, to be clear. But if someone is both, consider this. Are they fat because they're lazy? Or maybe they're lazy because they're fat? The laziness is usually a lack of energy due to poor metabolic health and mitochondrial dysfunction. This imbalance is what is telling their body to store most of their calorie intake, mostly as fat, instead of burning it for energy. I wouldn't call that lazy, I would call that sick. Most people in this situation have what is called metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome has a cluster of symptoms around it. Excess fat accumulation is just one of them. Their insulin levels are way too high. Their cortisol might be out of whack. They may have falling estrogen, testosterone, or thyroid levels. They will often have high blood pressure. And statistically speaking, their life will likely end by either heart attack, stroke, or kidney failure. Ever seen a skinny person stuff their face with carbs, never exercise, and stay skinny? Well, what about calories in versus calories out? They are metabolically healthy at the time, but not for long if they continue eating like that. Insulin resistance has not built up enough for them to accumulate excess fat. Metabolic syndrome is caused by eating too frequently and processed foods accelerated. The human body is not designed to eat every single day, and it is killing us and our energy levels. I would add that skinny people can have metabolic syndrome too, but more on that in another video. The good news is that it's almost always reversible and it doesn't take long, and the solution is free. All a person in this situation has to do for more energy is to fix their hormones. The weight will fall off as a mere side effect, and their energy levels will return so they can show the world that they weren't lazy after all.